Racism. Okay, let's see. As a white male, I am the majority. But, let's see, what's different from me and that I don't consider myself the majority? A, I'm gay. B, um, I grew up in Haltom City, Texas, right off of 820 and Denton Highway. I lived in the same house my whole life. I pretty much was raised with the people I graduated with, which was really awesome. Um, my best friend from second grade till now, Kimberlyn, lived on the same street as me, so it was really good. But basically, I grew up with the same people that I went to school with throughout forever. Haltom. Let me tell you a little bit about Haltom. Haltom is middle class to lower class, I would say, because it can get really bad the further you go down Denton Highway. My ex-boyfriend used to live right behind the Griffs on there with his mother and his sister and his brother. And like over in that area, and even he didn't even live in the worst area. His cousins would live. They lived in these apartment complex where this girl got murdered across the street, and they all knew the lady. Needless to say, the people that I went to school with were ghetto. I mean, I consider myself a little ghetto, especially when I get angry. So, I mean, that's just life. The people I went to school with were all different colors. I would consider my school to be equally every race. I would say there's just as many white people as there were Asians, as there were blacks, as there were Mexicans, as there were not so much Arabs. I mean, Arabs would probably be the minority, but the ratio from one race to the next is equal. Was equal. So I've never seen color. My mother was raised me to where I didn't judge people on anything really, because my mom played softball, and you know, who plays softball? Lesbians. So I grew up around lesbians my whole life, and she's always taught me not to judge people on what they do, or how they act, or their sexual orientation, or their color, or whatever. So that's always been a main proponent in the way I think and the way of my life. So that's that. But I have been called racist before, only because the things that I think about come off wrong, because I am white. I am a boy. I am a white boy. So people don't understand my background. They don't understand that my first boyfriend was half Mexican, half white. They don't understand that I spent every holiday with his big extended family of Mexicans and fit right in, or that I go to S4 every Sunday where there's a lot of black people, Mexicans, all dancing all in the same area, or that I was in the minority club. Do I have that picture? I can put it on this video. I'll show y'all. I was in the minority club in my high school. I was the only white guy in the minority club, and they only put me in it because all my friends were in it. My main clique were all not white. That's how I've always been. I don't like alternative music. I don't like rock. I don't like sports. I don't like house music. I don't like techno. I mean, the things that I like go with the minority side. It's just, I like their cultures a lot more than my own personal white culture. There's just pretty much a lack of culture, I think, and that's probably why I have always dated boys that were not white. And then my other second longest boyfriend was Brazilian. He's from Brazil. He grew up there 13 years of his life. Thick accent. And my current boyfriend's black. I mean, so when I say things, I don't think about other people getting offended, because I would never get offended. I would never get offended about somebody saying that about my friends. Like, I might ask for clarification, but I wouldn't immediately get mad. For example, I was at a party once, and this is not too long ago. This is probably a month ago. And it was my friend Emmanuel's party, and there was this Mexican guy cleaning. I didn't know him, anything, or anything. It was at the end of the party, pretty much. The cops had come, but everybody's freaking out, blah, 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 blah. He's cleaning, and it was just really strange because everybody was just chilling, being quiet, and he was cleaning. So I was like, are you cleaning because you like to clean, or because you're one of those drunk people that loves to clean? Because I've been there. I have those friends that like to clean. I was like, or are you a really good friend? Because a good friend would, of course, clean up after their friend's birthday party. But he's like, you come off wrong, right? I was like, what? Wrong? Wrong about what? I was so confused. Like, it went right over my head. And he's like, yeah, asking a Mexican guy if he likes to clean. I was like, what? Mexican guy? What? Clean? What are you talking about? I mean, what are you talking about? I didn't get it at all. Like, racism, actual racism, that's not supposed to be meant for being funny, like, doesn't register for me, because I don't feel racism. Like, there's no, I don't see color. I don't see it. I mean, it's laughable for someone to call me racist, because I don't even hang out with white people. Like, how can you be racist if you don't like your own race? It doesn't make any sense. So frustrating. So evidently, me calling this girl ghetto, even though it said that she comes off ghetto because she was raised in the streets. When she gets angry, she cuts people off or something. It said that in her description. Me calling her ghetto, I guess, was racist, just because she's black. Okay, black. Let's just soak that in. She's black. You know who else is black? My boyfriend. So I'm obviously not a racist if the person that I love is black. A lot of my friends are black. The person that even called me out is friends with some of my black friends. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. That's it. That's me going off on my tangent about being racist. So, it doesn't really matter anymore, but just so y'all know, I'm not racist at all. I hope one day we'll all fuck each other so much that we'll all be the same color, and won't be no fucking even a race bubble on those damn job applications, because we'll all be the same damn fucking color over this fucking race bullshit. Ooh, I'm mad. Okay. Sorry. After editing the parts prior to this, it got me thinking that if anyone were to think that me calling someone ghetto automatically means race. To me, that sounds like the person that is reading that and getting offended by it is obviously registering ghetto with a race. Because if I were to say that girl's ghetto, I'm not going to say that. My personal thinking, I wouldn't assume that that girl's black. Because ghetto has all colors. I mean, ghetto to me just means that you're not high class, that you weren't raised with a freaking silver spoon in your mouth, and you have a different mentality. Like, I ghetto is just a word for being raised in a lower society, in a lower class, in a, it was harder for you growing up. You had to deal with things. Shit, I was raised on fucking ramen noodles and SpaghettiOs and Hamburger Helper, and, like, that's what ghetto is to me. And it's just so frustrating, because I would consider myself ghetto a lot. I mean, I get angry and I start, like, I don't know who this person is, but it comes out of me, and I start cursing and wanting to fight, and I mean, that's what ghetto is to me. And whenever I read the description, that's what it said to me, and it wasn't about a color. It wasn't. So, that's that.